Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel to watch the video today. Really appreciate that. And guys, today I got a little different video. I sort of want to have a talk to you guys about some things that I have noticed that have been turning YouTube viewers off of bass fishing YouTube videos. And I think you guys are going to find this interesting because so much as far as making these YouTube videos and bass fishing has changed just over the past 2 or 3 years. And there are some things right now that used to work 2 or 3 years ago, you know, to get a lot of interest in the video that people reject completely now. They have no interest in it. And I want to go over that today in a little bit. I sort of want to dive deep in that in today's video. And more importantly, I want to get your guys' opinion on this as far as this whole conversation we're talking about, content on YouTube videos, what's important, titles, that type of stuff. So I'm really, wanting to do this video to get your guys' feedback more than anything. Also, guys, real quick, I wanted to remind you that Megabass has got a bunch of really good new color selections on their Megabass Vision 110 and some of their other jerkbaits. We got jerkbait season is upon us, like within the next couple weeks here. November's, December's, two of the best months for jerkbaits. So I'll put my Megabass jerkbait link in the description of the video, and you can see some really good new colorways that they have with their product line. So it's really important in jerkbaits too, because color's everything in jerkbait. So anyway, Tackle Warehouse link in the description on the Megabass videos there, or Megabass jerkbaits there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna get to you guys. If you go back through my videos on intuitive angling and click on the thing that says most popular videos, you'll notice that like 5 of my top 10 most popular videos that's gotten the most views, it had the word secret in it. It's like, my secret fluke modification, or my secret jerkbait technique, or my secret this and that. And people responded to that very well, 3 years ago, something like that. Guys, now, one thing I have noticed, and I was sort of the one that started that term of secret, because I was one of the first YouTubers that started sharing my bass fishing secrets with the public out there. And then other YouTubers started copying off me and putting secret this and secret that. And now, guys, if you use the word secret in a YouTube title, you might as well not get any views. It's just a waste of your time, because the word secret completely turns people off in the YouTube viewership now. I don't understand why that is, because I think a lot of viewers out there think they know everything that they don't, and there still are a lot of secrets. There really are. So when you use the term secret in a video, you have to be willing to back it up with content. A YouTube creator cannot put out something that he calls secret and then not back it up by good content and expect people to respond positively to it. But when I use the word secret, it has to do with something that I have discovered myself. It's maybe something that I've discovered through trial and error, maybe something that, a close friend has shared with me that nobody else knows. And there's value to that, because not everybody knows that. Everybody may think they know that, but they do not know that. And that's one of the things that I've noticed about doing these YouTube videos here, is that it's constantly changing as far as what pushes engagement on a video, because a couple different things on that. First of all, let me talk a little bit about the secret here. It's funny because there's a couple things out there that I developed completely on my own, and they're so far out in left field that I know nobody's ever done it or tried it. And there's always somebody out there that says, "Oh, that's not a secret. I've been doing that for years." You've always got that armchair angler that's going to be a pain in your butt, even though they haven't been doing that. They always say that. So anyway, this whole thing about, secret and video titles and that type of deal, it's a challenge as a YouTube creator. We have talked about this before, because what you have to have is you have to rack your brain to figure out the best title for these YouTube videos. Because if you do something just really basic and try to get right to the point to a particular topic, nobody watches the thing. It's like there's no engagement whatsoever. It's like, you talk about a jerkbait here, I can say something like, the pink back chartreuse side jerkbait works great under these conditions, and nobody will watch the video. But then you can say something about, this color has been, used by Ozark experts for 30 years, and nobody knows anything about it. It's like, and you'll get a different level of engagement. So there's a lot of people out there that get mad at not only myself, but at the other YouTube channels for creating these overly dramatic, not clickbait, but they call them clickbait, but these these titles that are sort of like really vague surrounding the topic you're talking about, and they want you just to be forward with it, straightforward. But the problem with that is you don't get any views. Elijah, what are you doing over there? Oh, I just make it. Hey, you want to wait just a second till we get done here? Hey, what are you doing on this project here?
We have to make a bowl for the metal that we're going to melt.
Okay, we'll hold off a couple seconds till we get finished here. Okay, let's get on this now. So, and like I said, this isn't anything new. I've talked about this before, but one of the things I really wanted to address in this video here is that word secret. It's like, if you're a YouTube creator out there doing bass fishing YouTube videos, you better stop using the word secret, because nobody's going to watch your videos. They did 3 years ago, but I guess everybody got so bombarded, with that term that they're just not interested in it. And I think a lot of people sort of get numb to different YouTube videos, YouTube titles, because so much of the content out there is rehashed over and over again. It's like, how many more fluke videos can you do? How many more chatterbait videos can you do? It's like that has sort of run its course. So in order for somebody that makes YouTube videos to continue putting out content that is attractive to everybody, it takes an incredible amount of creativity and imagination and experimentation to get to that. That's a big challenge in making YouTube videos. But another thing that you can't underestimate is sometimes I will redo videos in a certain different format, because I may have gained 20 or 30 or 40,000 new followers over the course of a period that have never seen that. So on some of the stuff that I do, if you've seen it before, like if you've been with the channel for 3 or 4 years and you've seen it in the past, sometimes I'll redo that, because a lot of people have never seen it that hadn't been with the channel. So I'm trying to stay away from that. I'm really trying to sort of be an innovator here in terms of the titles for YouTube videos. Not so much the thumbnail, because I don't have the software or the skills to put together fancy thumbnails. But you guys have seen most of my thumbnails. They're real basic, simply because I don't know how to do anything else. A lot of guys, they spend hours and hours working on one thumbnail. But I really try to spend a lot of time trying to come up with a title that is interesting and perks somebody's interest, and delivers on top of that. Delivers what I'm trying to get across, because it doesn't do me any good whatsoever if I get somebody to watch a video by a clickbait title and they don't get anything out of the video, or it's a big disappointment to them. They're probably not going to come back to watch another video. So I just know that I spend a lot of time. I try to figure out the best titles to get people interested in it, and then deliver some good information in the video to keep everybody coming back, because that's what it's all about, guys. That's all you guys that tune in every day to my videos and are your regulars, and you look forward to the videos I put out every day. I want to give you guys a huge round of thank you from me and my family, because that's why I'm on the YouTube channels here. That's why I have a YouTube channel, is because of you guys taking time to watch the videos. So I'm always open to suggestions, good advice, anything that you got comes to your mind that you want to see, or some other people that you talk to want to see. Feel free to pass it on, man. Feel free, because probably 25% of my video content comes from guys like yourself that throw out suggestions there and want to see certain things. But anyway, just wanted to run that by you guys. Hope everybody's well, and we'll talk later.